Every packet of noodles begins here. Across vast wheat fields, months of careful cultivation transform simple seeds into the...
Farmers and agricultural specialists constantly monitor these crops, ensuring the wheat develops the quality needed for large-scale noodle production. Long before harvest begins, advanced machinery prepares the land, creating ideal conditions for strong and healthy wheat growth. The journey starts with selecting premium wheat varieties. Every seed is chosen for consistency, strength, and superior flour performance. Precision planting systems place every seed exactly where it needs to be, maximizing growth and future yield.
As the weeks pass, the young wheat develops strong roots and begins the long process toward becoming a food product enjoyed around the world.
Advanced drones monitor crop health from above, helping farmers identify problems before they affect production. Carefully managed irrigation provides the moisture necessary for consistent wheat development throughout the growing season. Specialized equipment supplies nutrients exactly where they are needed, helping the crop achieve maximum quality and productivity. Field inspections remain essential. Experts verify crop condition and ensure every stage meets strict agricultural standards. After months of growth, the wheat reaches maturity and prepares for the most important stage yet: harvest. Modern combine harvesters cut, separate, and collect the grain in a single, highly efficient operation. Millions of wheat kernels are gathered and transferred for their next step toward becoming flour. The harvested grain begins its journey to specialized facilities where quality and safety inspections await. Every shipment enters a receiving facility where strict procedures verify the quality of the incoming grain. Representative samples are taken from every shipment to ensure consistency before processing can begin. Laboratory analysis measures moisture, purity, and protein content, confirming that the grain meets manufacturing standards. Only approved grain continues through the process. Quality assurance remains critical at every stage. The first cleaning stage removes large impurities that could interfere with later processing. The advanced magnetic systems protect product safety by removing metallic particles before milling begins. Multiple cleaning technologies work together to produce grain that is exceptionally pure and ready for processing. Clean grain is stored in advanced silos where conditions are carefully controlled to preserve quality. Before milling, moisture levels are precisely adjusted to optimize flour production and consistency. The milling process starts as powerful rollers gradually break down the wheat kernels. Successive milling stages separate valuable components and create the foundation for high-quality flour. Sophisticated sifting systems separate flour according to exact specifications required by noodle manufacturers. Every batch of flour undergoes testing to verify its performance, texture characteristics, and overall quality. Once approved, the flour is stored and prepared for delivery into the manufacturing process. Alongside flour, additional ingredients arrive at the factory, each playing a specific role in noodle production. Modern warehouses use advanced tracking systems to manage every ingredient with precision. Water is one of the most important ingredients. It must be purified and controlled before entering production. Salt contributes to texture and flavor, making precise handling essential for product consistency.
For many noodle varieties, alkaline ingredients help create the signature texture and appearance consumers recognize.
Production planning teams determine exactly how much product will be manufactured and when the process will begin. Computer-controlled dispensing systems ensure each ingredient is added with remarkable accuracy. Even small measurement errors can affect quality, so every ingredient is carefully weighed and verified. The flour now begins moving through enclosed transport systems toward the heart of the factory. All materials are now in place.
The transformation from simple ingredients into noodles is about to begin.
Inside these mixers, carefully measured ingredients begin combining to form the dough that will eventually become noodles. At first, the mixture appears crumbly, but hydration gradually brings the ingredients together into a uniform mass. The freshly mixed dough now enters a resting phase, allowing moisture to distribute evenly throughout the mixture.
During maturation, the dough develops strength and structure, improving the quality of the final noodles.
As time passes, the gluten network becomes stronger, creating the elasticity needed for noodle production.
The matured dough now enters the sheeting stage, where powerful rollers begin transforming it into a continuous sheet.
Each pass through the rollers improves consistency and begins creating the texture consumers expect.
Advanced guidance systems keep the dough perfectly aligned as it moves through the manufacturing process.
Additional rolling stages gradually reduce thickness while improving structural uniformity.
Many noodle factories combine multiple sheets together, a process known as compounding.
This technique improves texture, strengthens the dough, and enhances overall product quality.
The dough continues through a series of rollers, becoming progressively thinner with every stage. Electronic sensors constantly measure thickness to maintain strict manufacturing standards. Digital monitoring systems allow engineers to make instant adjustments whenever necessary.
After multiple stages of refinement, the dough sheet reaches its final production thickness. Next comes one of the most recognizable moments in noodle manufacturing.
Specialized cutters transform a flat sheet into countless individual noodle strands.
For the first time, the product begins to resemble the noodles consumers recognize. Every strand must maintain consistent dimensions to ensure uniform cooking performance.
Different products require different cutting profiles, allowing manufacturers to create a variety of noodle styles. For instant noodles, a distinctive wavy shape is often created during the next stage. This familiar shape improves packaging efficiency and helps noodles rehydrate quickly during preparation.
The freshly formed noodles now approach one of the most important stages in the entire process. Industrial steaming begins partially cooking the noodles before drying or frying. Heat and moisture trigger important structural changes within the noodle strands.
Starches gelatinize while proteins set, helping establish the noodle's final cooking characteristics. Carefully controlled steaming ensures consistency across millions of servings.
Quality checks continue throughout production, ensuring every batch meets specification. The continuous noodle stream is now separated into individual serving portions.
Automated weighing systems confirm that every serving contains the correct amount of product.
Portions are shaped into compact forms suitable for packaging.
Many products are molded into rectangular noodle cakes for traditional packet packaging. Other products are formed specifically to fit instant noodle cups.
Before preservation begins, moisture levels are measured with extreme precision. For fried products, the quality of the cooking oil must be carefully maintained.
Now comes the stage that gives many instant noodles their remarkable shelf stability. Hot oil removes moisture and creates tiny internal spaces throughout the noodle structure. These microscopic spaces later allow hot water to rehydrate the noodles quickly. Some manufacturers choose a different path by producing non-fried noodles.
In this process, carefully controlled hot air gradually removes moisture.
Drying takes longer than frying, but produces noodles with different characteristics.
Whether fried or air-dried, the noodles must now cool before packaging can begin. While noodles are being produced, an equally important operation prepares the flavors that define each product. Flavor production begins with carefully selected ingredients, sourced from multiple regions and suppliers. Every ingredient is inspected for purity, consistency, and flavor performance before entering production. Industrial blending systems combine dozens of ingredients into precise seasoning formulations.
Each blend must remain perfectly uniform to ensure every serving delivers the same flavor experience.
Food scientists continuously evaluate taste profiles and make adjustments when necessary.
Many instant noodle products also contain vegetables that require their own specialized preparation process.
Every vegetable is thoroughly washed to remove impurities before further processing.
Precision cutting equipment creates consistent sizes that improve drying and packaging efficiency.
Blanching helps preserve quality while preparing the vegetables for long-term storage.
Dehydration dramatically reduces moisture, allowing vegetables to remain shelf-stable for extended periods. The result is lightweight vegetable ingredients that can quickly rehydrate during cooking. Some recipes also require flavored oils that contribute aroma, richness, and complexity. Every oil blend is carefully controlled to maintain consistency across production batches. Specialized equipment packages the oils into convenient single-serving sachets. Powder seasonings are packaged separately to preserve freshness and flavor.
Automated inspections verify fill levels, seal integrity, and package quality. The finished flavor components are now ready to join the noodles during final packaging. Packaging operations begin with the installation of specially engineered food-safe films.
The packaging system coordinates multiple processes simultaneously at remarkable speeds. After cooling, the noodles finally reach the stage where individual products begin to take shape. Automated systems position each noodle cake with exceptional precision.
The seasoning packets are added moments before the package is sealed.
Flavor oils are inserted alongside the seasoning blend, completing the recipe.
Vegetable ingredients are added where required, providing additional texture and flavor. The packaging material wraps tightly around the product, preparing it for sealing. Heat sealing locks in freshness and protects the contents during storage and transport.
At full capacity, modern lines can package enormous volumes of product every hour. Advanced camera systems inspect every package for visual defects. Traceability information is printed onto every package for quality tracking and consumer safety. These codes allow every product to be traced back through the manufacturing process. Before leaving the factory, Each product undergoes multiple safety inspections. Metal detection technology helps identify contaminants that could compromise product safety. Any package that fails inspection is automatically removed from production. Weight verification ensures every package contains exactly what consumers expect. Only products meeting all quality requirements continue toward shipment. The next stage prepares larger cartons used for transportation and distribution.
Individual packages are organized into larger units for efficient handling.
The cartons are sealed and secured for movement through the supply chain.
Robotic systems build stable pallet loads ready for warehouse storage. Automation increases efficiency while reducing the risk of handling damage.
Protective wrapping secures every shipment before it leaves the production area. The manufacturing phase is complete, but the journey to consumers has only just begun. Millions of servings are stored and organized inside modern distribution facilities. Advanced warehouse systems track inventory and prepare orders with exceptional efficiency.
Next, these products will begin their journey through national and international distribution networks.
Inside modern distribution centers, millions of noodle servings are organized and tracked with remarkable precision. Advanced warehouse systems automatically retrieve products based on incoming customer orders. Every movement is tracked digitally, ensuring products reach the right destination at the right time.
As orders arrive from retailers and distributors, shipments are assembled for transport.
The next stage begins as finished products leave the factory and enter the transportation network. Thousands of shipments travel across highways every day to supply stores and distribution hubs. The journey may cover hundreds or even thousands of kilometers before reaching consumers. Regional distribution centers act as critical links between manufacturers and retailers. Cross-docking systems help accelerate deliveries while reducing storage time. Sophisticated sorting systems organize products according to destination and demand. In some regions, rail transportation moves large quantities of products efficiently across long distances. Rail networks help connect production facilities with distant markets.
Containerized shipping allows noodle products to reach consumers around the world.
Crossing oceans, these shipments connect manufacturers with international customers. Upon arrival, products enter local distribution systems within their destination markets.
Wholesale warehouses store and redistribute products throughout regional markets.
Delivery schedules are carefully planned to maintain product availability across thousands of stores.
The products are now approaching the final stage of their commercial journey. Retail teams receive the shipments and prepare them for store shelves. Products are arranged and displayed where consumers can easily find them.
At this point, months of agricultural and industrial effort are waiting for a purchasing decision. Noodles are distributed through supermarkets, convenience stores, and countless retail outlets. Online shopping has created an additional pathway from factory to consumer. Some products now reach consumers directly through home delivery services. The purchasing decision is influenced by flavor, packaging, price, and brand recognition. After a long journey through the supply chain, the product finally reaches its buyer. The commercial journey is complete, but the culinary journey is about to begin. Complex blends of spices and ingredients transform the noodles into a complete meal. In only a few minutes, a global industrial process becomes a ready-to-eat dish. Innovation continues to shape the future of noodle production. Tomorrow's factories may become even more efficient, precise, and sustainable. Behind every serving lies a vast interconnected network spanning agriculture, manufacturing, and distribution. From a single wheat seed to a finished meal, every step contributes to an extraordinary journey. What began in the soil passed through science, engineering, and global logistics before reaching the table.